What is good, guys? Welcome back to another freaking video. For those of you who don't know, my name is Danny and I make skateboarding, vegan, lifestyle related videos for the YouTube. But today's video is kind of a little bit different. This is like an interview that I did with Chad Caruso, as you can tell by the title. Chad was nice enough to agree to this little interview, so I went ahead and I filmed it so that we could upload it, so you guys could see it and maybe get a little bit more insight into what he's doing. And for those of you who don't know, Chad is doing an insane challenge right now. He's doing 50 new tricks in 50 states in 50 days. That is something that has never been done before, and it's an insane journey. So if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, make sure you check him out. Show him some love because he is freaking killing it on this challenge right now. If you haven't seen any of them, I guarantee that your freaking socks will be rocked off. But yeah, let's just get right into the interview. I hope you guys enjoy it.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Dude, I can't believe you're freaking doing this, dude.
Me either.
This is crazy. So, obviously, Chad Caruso right here, skateboard YouTube extraordinaire.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Yeah. So if you want to give yourself a little introduction, go ahead and by all means.
Yeah, my name's Chad Caruso. I started on April 1st a skateboarding challenge where I learned a new trick in every state in America, 50 days in a row, and I'm daily vlogging the whole thing.
So the first question is, what has to go wrong in your head to want to just as they say, send it and just go ahead and just do this? And like the main question, why are you doing this? You know what I mean?
I guess, well, I think one of the main things that stuck out to me in that question was you said, what has to go wrong in your head? To me, I think it's like, what has to go right in your head? Like, get all that like toxic like judgments or fears out, and you kind of just go for it and just do what you actually want to do.
Love it. Love it, dude.
A cool idea. Went with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's a really good way to put that, because in societal standards, I guess it does look in a sense like, what the hell is this guy doing? You know what I mean? Like, this guy thinks he's a kid and he's just gonna go run around the country and just do whatever the hell he wants to do, which is great, and I applaud you for that. I wanted to ask, kind of piggybacking on that, is like, how did you just leave, your life behind? I know you have a girlfriend. I know you have a job. I know I'm sure you have family and things going on in your life at the moment. Like, how do you just kind of pick up and just leave everything?
It's a good question. Let's see. Well, I always lived as kind of a minimalist. I never really used that word and like became popular, but I just didn't believe in things and having items and caring about any of that type of stuff. So it was pretty easy for me. I really didn't have much. I barely have like bills. I just got that car like for this challenge pretty much.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I pretty much have like, I had like nothing, and I'm pretty minimal in my living, So as far as like people wise, my girlfriend's cool, and I wouldn't, she's just really awesome. Yeah. Obviously, to be able to put up with this.
Yeah. The support is like probably like a really big aspect of it.
Yeah, and she's she thinks the same way. It's just, if you're passionate about something and you're into it, like, I don't know, that's what it's all about. And then let's see, I have my dad at home who actually has Parkinson's disease, so I've been like taking care of him constantly. Yeah. I'm always over there, so that was like the hardest thing to leave behind. But he kind of knew that I needed to do this, and it was like bigger than just us two. So
yeah, kind of going off of that as well. Like, how does it feel for you to do something so big and so liberating and so like to do something that's just very important for yourself, and to kind of be able to, kind of like how you mentioned about your dad and all that. Like, how does it feel to just fully, just go and just do what it is that you want to do?
Yeah. No, it feels amazing every single day. It's like, I can't believe it. And then every day from the beginning, it continued to get better.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I couldn't have imagined like people meeting up and like the people I would meet and like the whole format of the thing. It just kind of happened because I went for it, and seeing those things all arise and like it just kept steamrolling. I was like, how could this continue to keep going well? I'm like, this is crazy. I almost couldn't believe it.
And so also going on to the third question that I have for you is, in the world of skateboarding, like, you know, for your average Joe, for your average person who skateboards, it's pretty much unfathomable to learn a new skateboarding trick every single day. I mean, I know for myself, I set myself a list of tricks to learn in the year, you know, and I've landed, I think, 4 of them, because, you know, I'm not every single day, like I have to do it every single day. So what do you say to the skateboarders? I feel like I fall under this category, and I think a lot of them do, and I'm sure you have at one point in your life as well. Is what can you say to skateboarders who feel like they've plateaued or feel like they just don't have it in them anymore to learn something new? Because it's so easy to just stick to what you know and have fun doing it, because learning a new trick can be, I mean, it's a bitch sometimes, you know what I mean? It's hard.
Well, I guess, I mean, when you put it that way, I would say what I've done is I've learned how to make learning the trick the fun part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like that became fun for me. It's like no longer work. It's like that is the rewarding part. It's fun. You know, some people think it's not fun, but I think that's fun. So
was it always like that for you? You know, like growing up skating?
I think I definitely had that mindset, but I was more into like filming videos and like street skating and like trying to get tricks for a video. So maybe I would fixate on getting a trick for, you know, a video part or something like that.
Yeah. I was trying to learn a new trick today and I just could not get it. And I was just like in my head, like, dude, what? Like, and I mean, yeah, of course I'm having a good time, because I mean, just like you, like I love skateboarding. Like it's my entire life. It's the thing that gets me through everything. And it was just, I was like frustrated out of my mind. Do you feel that because you're doing what it is that you're doing and the circumstances that you have, it kind of forces you to enjoy the process?
I don't think so. I have some of my first videos on my channel were me just street skating with my friends, like random raw clips.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, we'd go out every weekend, and a lot of the times in those videos, I would have a new trick. Like, that's just how I skated. I would skate, do some tricks, hang out.
Yeah.
But I would also just be like, I want to learn this trick today.
That's awesome. And I really think that it's kind of like something that is special to you, because not every skateboarder, even with the amount of love that they have for skateboarding, can go out and do something like this. I think it helps the personality that you have and the mindset, I guess, that you've always had throughout skateboarding helps you to, you know, just be able to go out and do it regardless of the situation.
I think also it's just my general life mindset.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I won't let a problem get the best of me.
That's a great way to be.
So like I'll figure out anything, I'll learn any trade, I'll work any job, like I'll figure out any situation I'm in and love it. Like be excited to learn about that little niche or that little thing.
Yeah.
And same thing with learning a trick. It's just like I won't be defeated. I will figure this out, or I'll figure something out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's amazing, and I definitely think that that's like the right attitude, and that's like the reason that you've gotten as far as you have, and the reason that you know that it's going to continue to happen, and you're just going to continue to knock a trick out every single day. But yeah, and then so I wanted to ask you, in this new age community of crippling self-doubt and inconsistent internet trends, were you worried at all that maybe this journey would not receive the attention that it has received?
To be honest, it hasn't really received attention if you think about it. I mean, it's pretty a gigantic, insane project.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting some, like, people are watching it, but it's not like,
I think in
doing
the essence,
like pretty much nothing and getting like 1 million views every video.
Yeah, of course.
So.
And I also think there's kind of like a misconception with
And that kind of goes with the thing about inconsistent internet trends, is that something so redundant and something so like stupid, for lack of a better word, can go completely viral. Uh, and then also for the terms of your following, which has steadily increased, which is pretty awesome, because I remember when you had like 800 subscribers. So
Yeah, man.
so even through this challenge, like, I mean, I think getting at least, with your following, every video has at least 2,000 views or more. I think like that in itself is garnering, attention, because to keep people every single day consistently watching a video, I think is an accomplishment in itself, because there's people who post like once or twice a week and they don't get anywhere near those views, and they might have like a similar following as you. I guess kind of going off of that, as you started it, or before, when the idea came into in the inception of the idea, what was your expectation for the attention?
I mean, I guess there was a little bit. You can't really lie and say like no, but seriously, such an important part of anything I do is like, I don't know, I just want to learn more about myself and like push my own limits. That's like, I don't know. That's what's fun for me. I forget about everything else when I get fixated on like a task. But with the expectation, it's funny because you'll see videos maybe get 1 million views, and you'll be like, "Why? I should be getting those views or this or that." But I've come to understand that my type of video and my type of people that watch aren't those types of people. Like, they're not watching like, I don't know. It's a smaller group, and they're really empathetic people, and they're like a different type of person.
Yeah,
it's more meaningful, I feel. It's less like gimmicks and things like that. So to me, I'm like, I love that little tight group, and I almost would be scared if it grows an insane rate, because then I might be like, I don't know, maybe I'm not doing something moral,
Yeah, I think it is cool to have that. Like, it feels like you have like a tight knit group of people who are the consistent followers and the consistent views and the consistent comments, and people who are genuinely interested. I think that in itself is attention. It's an accomplishment to be able to at least get a group of people to watch something. It's really easy to disregard having even as like a minimum of like 1,000 views. But when was like the last time that the majority of people spoke in a room full of 1,000 people?
I went to a concert the other day, or not the other day, because I've been on tour for like a month, but I went like 2 months ago or something, and it was like 10,000 people in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, like you see it, like the venue is guys performing, and you're like, damn. And I'm like, wait, I'm getting that many views like every video. I'm like, damn, I'm like, literally, that could be me standing up there right now.
Yeah,
so it's cool. It's interesting to think, and sometimes the numbers sound small when you're comparing to other people.
Yeah.
So it's important to really appreciate what you're getting, and like think about that each view is like an actual human being.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, even if it's somebody who has like 100 subscribers. I mean, the majority of people still don't even speak to 100 people. So I can appreciate what you're doing, and even for myself to be every day like, oh shit, I got to check out the new video. Like, it's very admirable, and it's entertaining, man. It's like entertaining stuff. It's cool.
Thanks, man.
So that leads me to the last question. So I'll just say, again, thank you for doing this, and for what it is, for the entire challenge that you're doing. We've seen you slam for weeks already. We've seen you land a lot of insane tricks, from crazy transition tricks to that flat ground grape flip, which is even an insane flat ground trick in itself. Where do you see yourself on the 51st day, on day 51? Where do you see yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally?
All right, day 51, I see myself like the same as I was on day 1.
Yeah,
the same as I am now. I'm probably gonna upload the video of all my tricks I've done, and then I'll just continue to probably keep making videos daily. I don't even feel phased right now, and sometimes I it sounds like I'm complaining or maybe showing that it's difficult in the videos, but I'm just trying to narrate like what's happening. You know?
Yeah.
I feel pretty good right now. Like my body's not really hurting too much. My ankle's a little sore, but I feel like really good. You know, I could skate like a full session tomorrow, going like really hard. So.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like how they say when people do like a fast or something, they're like, oh, the first couple days are like the hardest days, and then maybe like once you get into the routine, you're like, oh, this is easy. Like it's normal.
Conditioned, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Cool, Chad. Well, dude, I will leave you to it. I hope that you have a great night and you rest up, dude, and then you finish the next like 12 days that you have left or so.
Yep.
Good luck,
Thanks,
man.
man. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, man. Be safe. Take care.
All right.
And don't overwork yourself.
You too.
Even though you are.
Thanks, man. It was awesome talking to you.
Thank you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
too, man. Take care.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Peace out, dude.
All right. Later.
All right, guys, and you made it all the way to the end of the video. I hope you watched the entire thing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're able to understand a little bit more of what Chad is doing, why he's doing it, and how he feels throughout this entire process. But Chad was an extremely cool guy, super fun to talk to him, and we even had a really nice conversation on the phone afterwards. So, guys, this is a genuine person who is literally just doing something great for himself, and he's creating great content for you guys to watch. So, again, go ahead and subscribe to him, show him some love, and just support the dude. I'm going to put all his links in the description down below. He's got a GoFundMe. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So really support this guy. And that's about it, guys. And I will see you all on Friday for Friday's video. Remember, guys, 3 things that I always want you to remember, and that is to have fun, be happy, and love skateboarding. Peace out, guys.